Drop it.
My butt's somewhere in my tits. Oh, do you know what?
She wants to take her tongue out.
Okay, I'll find the ball later. It's just somewhere. Right.
She lost her balls.
Balls, that sounds so wrong.
Yeah.
Basically, my...
You're dirty.
Yes, she lost my ball.
Hi
everyone. Guess what? We are back. Yes, I know. We've been
AFK for the
MIA everywhere. But we are back. We check in
and have a little bit of fun.
Just to get to know you. Just chit chat. No pranks. You never know. No games for now.
Just talking about
what we've been up to.
And the reason matters.
Yeah, so imagine now we're in December 2019. We went away, and where did we go to?
Miami.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Went for her 30-30.
Oh.
Yeah, old lady.
Shut up, you're old lady too. But I was actually prior really sick to even going away. So
yeah,
I think I had COVID-19, to be honest with you. I was sick for like 2 weeks. My voice was gone.
Imagine this was supposed to be her 30-30.
Dirty 30.
Even though you did manage to go out and stuff, she got better.
Yeah, but that was a liar, because I still had fun.
Yeah, she the way.
Yeah, she bad power. Yeah. We actually had a still blast. We did quite a lot.
Yeah.
And we're definitely gonna go back again.
We ate a lot.
A lot. Oh.
Party a lot. Drink a lot.
Crab man.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Wicked. Drunk a lot. What else did we do? Drove a lot.
Yeah, drove a lot.
I think Dirty Rabbit. Yeah.
Dirty Rabbit.
That club that went.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah, Dirty Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirty Rabbit was good.
She's thinking about toy, but hey ho, we won't go there.
Dirty Rabbit.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What do you mean by that? I thought you were talking about the toy shit.
See, I told you guys. Dirty mind, Dirty Rabbit. The food was great. It's crazy we spent New Year there and Christmas there. It was so bizarre.
Yeah. It was actually nice. I mean,
it was hot.
Warm. That's the.
We were dressing.
That was the first hot Christmas and New Year's we ever had.
Yeah, because
I don't remember the last time I've been out for the New Year's because it's so cold in London anyway. So it's like
jackets, everything. But we actually had a blast and would go there again. Most definitely. The outlet, we went crazy. We went shopping, bought a lot of clothes.
Didn't even have to pay extra luggage.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, suitcase was overloaded, but it was all like nice stuff. And guys, we got three pairs of Levi's, for 80 quid. Yeah, and they were real, so
$80.
$80, so yeah, less than 100 here. Let's not hear about the haters. Are you sure they were real? Well, for those that in America have been to an outlet, you get fake stuff.
But that's where you're gonna get the stuff, though, innit?
Yeah.
Normally it's cheaper.
No, someone actually said to me, "Are you sure they were real?" I was like, what?
Hey, gonna be a hater.
Yeah, it's an outlet. Like, you're not gonna get fake stuff there. And
yeah, but the thing is, with America, they do a lot of it. With the outlets, they do a lot of discounts there, and it is a bargain.
Just like when we're in Seattle and stuff like that, and when we're to Vegas. In Vegas, we didn't go to an outlet, but we went to the actual shopping mall, and it was really good. So
it was good, yeah. So yeah, but the thing is that the things that we got, it's like the things that you wouldn't even get here.
Yeah, you would, but it'll be expensive.
Yeah, it'll be expensive, but it's just a
stupid amount.
But even the style.
Remember, we went to Victoria's Secret. We didn't go too crazy compared to when we went to Vegas.
Oh yeah, Vegas, we went over the top.
Or when we went to Seattle with Michael Kors, we went crazy.
Yeah, but even people thought we went crazy for the Miami, but it was not.
It was Miami.
It's not really. I mean, this is like we actually kept it to a minimum because we thought, our luggage is not gonna fit in our luggage.
And that Florida, it was 3 months apart. Is it 4 months? Then we went to Miami.
Yeah, it was like 3 months. Yeah,
so 3 months. We also went on Florida. I love it.
We went all out, didn't we?
But
and then I had my little brother there, so I had extra luggage.
Yeah, so he didn't know he was going there. So it was
I did shopping for him as well.
So my brother and my sister, they all came through with their kids, so it was absolutely wicked up there, and it was a blast. Like seeing the kids, like it's true what they say about every adult turning into a kid when you go to.
Yeah, but when you have a kid, to go to Disney World, it's best if they're like 8 plus.
Yeah.
Because going young, you're not gonna go to many.
There's a lot of walking. Let me tell you that. And I don't think the kids will really enjoy it, so you want them to be always to remember that.
But the Disney World is amazing. Paris is nothing.
No, it doesn't compare. Disneyland and Disney World.
No, it's what it is they have different resort, different what do you call it? Different
themes.
Like themes,
themes, but it's just you just get if you're Paris, you're gonna get a Paris vibe, and if you're in Florida, you're gonna get the real.
Yeah, so like if you go to like my favorite was the Animal World, which was amazing.
Yeah,
with
that
Avatar and everything.
Then we went on this crazy ride, a guitar ride.
Guitar.
It's a musician one, the last minute one before it started raining, and it was a long.
Oh,
I don't remember. But the queues there, guys, it's better to get fast track. I'm telling you.
Lucky we got someone.
My nephew was like mad. He just went and said something to someone, and all of a sudden, I passed. No, my favorite was the Avatar.
Avatar.
Yeah, the ride. Yeah,
Avatar.
Basically, you have different. For those who've never been to Disney World, you've got different parts that have different themes. So you got like an animal park, and they'll have their own
and
ride.
then you got the actual Disney palace. Basically, that's the actual one. And then you got the Animal World. You got the Disney Orbit.
Which was good, like
basically
Planet
different
ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went.
You got like Hollywood and all that kind of thing. So it's like so many things to do one day for one park. That's quite reasonable. But to do two of them in one day, unless you start early in the morning.
That's true, and we will get knackered. Like, we will leave early in the morning, guys, and then we'll get back, and everyone is shuttered, so you can't even go out. I mean, we had the kids as well, but like I would say, if you go to Planet, and I would say get your car there pass here before you go there, because they will charge you for one day. It was like £300. That's one theme park, one day.
If you want. Yeah, if you just want one theme, for 4, but the one we got was like
almost £400, 300 and something.
No, it was 350 or something like that. But it's for 2 weeks, 14 days. So it's like you're benefiting 6 different theme parks. So we also went to the aqua.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That was really nice. Like,
Kissimmee it's not. If you want to go to Kissimmee, it's not far from all the different theme parks. You're driving less than 20 minutes.
Where we were staying was like 5 minutes drive.
Yeah,
we actually stayed in like a house, like a
Airbnb,
a villa,
which you had a jacuzzi, and it was secured, so you couldn't go in unless you put a code in. We were able to get food.
Yeah, and you had to go through a security.
Yeah, it was really secure.
Yeah, it's like basically you have to go through a security first, then you go drive to your. It's like a bunch of blocks of houses. It's like you will see, but it's just before you actually go in, there's security. You go in, you go find your house, and you park outside there.
And there's a code you enter to get inside your actual. You actually didn't need key. It's just a code they give you.
Yeah.
Which was alright, because then imagine you don't have to worry about losing keys and whatever. I think what I was most surprised, we went to a food court.
Yeah.
And then there was 5 guys, and basically they ask if you want your milkshake. Bacon in your milkshake.
Yeah, I know. How are they gonna have bacon everywhere?
I'm sorry, but I'm not really fan of bacon.
I can have it now and then, like maybe like if I'm having, I don't know,
a sandwich,
an egg sandwich or something
English
like that.
breakfast or whatever. But you want to put it in my milkshake?
Yeah, they wanted to put in like cakes and everything like that. How did you have bacon?
No, it was actually but I think Americans, sorry to say, but salt and cheese.
Yeah, some of the food, okay, especially in Florida, salty as fuck. But it was salty. Like I ate it and I was just like, take it away from me. It was just not. I mean, Miami was not that bad.
I miss McDonald's milkshakes banging. It's better than here. Apple crumble, I don't like the apple crumble.
They do whipped cream. It's like the milkshake that they do over there. It's like when you will go to TGI. Well, no, not TGI. What's the other place that you creams? They will do
tinsel. You're thinking
or tinsel. Yeah. That kind of. They will do it proper. Do we get that in?
No. But the apple crumble is absolutely not rubbish.
I don't really like it. It's not crispy.
Yeah, I want his. We're definitely gonna go back to Miami again when I'm feeling a lot better, to a more closer.
But we had a good time and stuff.
We'll go back.
Yeah.
Drive less this time because we're driving most of the places. And guys, when they have accident in America, we saw a car in half. You know, here a car will crash. Yeah. Half of it was on the other side, and the other half we didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
We were like, what?
Their accident is really, really crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what? To be fair, we almost got into that accident like twice.
Oh, let me.
But it was not my fault though.
No, basically it was in the dark, and you know how we have here like speed limit every constant reminding you. If you ever driven in America, you know the roads are open and they're very long, so if you take a wrong turn, you're gonna have to literally go back on yourself.
Yeah.
But it was mad. God was just on our side.
On our side, yeah. So thank God for that, isn't it?
Yeah, we love the food, we love the drink. But now we're gonna go back to how all this started. So we came back, and there was this word of coronavirus.
But I had one more trip left.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I went Philippines, which I had fun, and I came back just before they had actually locked down. So it was like as soon as it was locked down, it was a week before I came back.
Yeah, and you just got.
So lucky I came back on time. Otherwise, I've been locked down in for the Philippines. Who wants to be locked down in another country?
Well, she was living her life anyway, so I don't think she could have cared, but she could have just missed the family and everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that she came back safe.
Yeah.
We just wanted to just talk to you guys. We know it's been for a while, and just, you know, this coronavirus, you know, it has its ups and downs.
Yeah, I think it's affecting a lot of people, emotionally and mentally, like, you know.
Yeah, especially like us two, we're key workers, so we have to go outside, we have to go to work.
Yeah.
But what I find really like is ignorance is those that don't have to be outside, and you're going and chilling in a park and you just don't care. Or you're taking, I've seen people with their babies like less than 2 years old before, or if this was easy, yeah, and you're sitting down in a park.
Yeah, I mean, I understand if you need your exercise. Fair enough. Not saying you can't anything, but the whole damn day, like, okay. I've seen like loads of police actually go and stop them and talk like, why are you here, talk kind of thing. But then it's the same people that were there like a few hours ago. Like you okay, exercise. You're not exercising. No one exercised for 8 hours or 12 hours or whatever.
Constant,
so
every day,
you know,
How would you say this affected you? Like, I know.
I mean, there's a culture shock because where I work is really busy, yeah, and then it came from like to nothing. So I'm not saying that I'm appreciating the time that I'm having that break off, but it's still a culture shock because in terms I'm so used to the busyness, it kills time.
Yeah.
Like I get bored easily. Basically, I get bored so easily. Like I'm like constantly on my game and Netflix.
Yeah, I think both working in a busy environment has actually shaped us. It makes hours go long because, like we said, when you're in a busy working environment, all of a sudden it's like it goes from 0 to 100 and back to like. Since I actually been there, I don't think I've ever seen it that quiet unless it's Christmas or like. Then but now it's just like crazy. But what has this taught me is to, and it's gonna sound crazy, appreciate and be grateful. Like every day, Thursday 8 o'clock, everyone's out there clapping and just showing support. It's not just the NHS, you know, it's just everybody that keeps it moving. Like people work in a supermarket, people work in the industry.
I see that a lot as well.
People just works in supermarket. I don't know.
We play a part too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, but I guess we've been pushed to the side.
True.
Sometimes
but
it's the reality of it.
I saw someone said, "Oh, remember who checked up on you on, you know, this COVID-19 and stuff like that." I don't think it's time to throw shades because there's people who's actually lost lives and stuff like that. And if someone is your friend, you shouldn't just based on because you didn't call me or because you didn't send me a text. So now see who my true friends are. I mean, at the end of the day, to be honest with you, 5 weeks you could have checked up on someone, but it is what it is, you know.
The thing is, it's like this doesn't need to happen for you to actually check up on someone. Like.
It should have been a casual thing.
It should have been a casual thing. That's why, like, certain things, like, especially when people are going crazy on the shopping and stuff.
People are selfish.
Yeah.
How did coronavirus why are you buying so many tissues? Like, when we go Costco, why are you buying 2 free? Like, now it's eased down, people are buying, like, if you go Costco and buy toilet roll, 4. Yeah, and people are running out. That's selfish. No, and oil and rice and sanitizers.
I've seen someone who done a video. And they stacking all oil. What are you doing? Like frying a fish with one bottle or what?
No, when they all expire. I mean, when one expires, all of them are more likely to expire.
But I'm just saying, like,
it's selfish.
One big was it the big one is like what 2 liters or 4 liters? That could last you for a long while. You're buying.
And don't forget about the rice. When someone had like 20 bags of rice, 15 pack of bottles of oils, like.
I think with this thing happening, I think it just shows that a lot of people's true colours. Like they're so selfish. Like that's it. They're all for themselves. Yeah. Rather than like looking after, you know, like certain people, elderly, like they can't get certain things, and you're just taking the whole thing. Like, come on, have some. That could be your grandma. That could be your
granddad.
Yeah, it could be your aunt. It could be whatever. You know. But the thing is, that's what I'm saying. It just shows that people don't give a shit about people's lives, to be fair.
Nah, and all
It's
this
just-
queuing, like, I can't lie to you, it's jarring. Like, you know, even if you just want to get one thing in Tesco's or Sainsbury's, I'm having to wait 10 minutes. And it's like, I'm not going to go corner shop because then they'll raise the price. But it's like...
It's like waiting for the roller coaster.
Do you know
You're
what
going
I'm
to a
saying?
theme park. Hey, let's queue up.
But look, we have to get food. But in all fairness, it's getting better. Everyone just do their part.
Yeah.
And just remember, we're making history. Whether it's positive or negative,
Yeah.
in your eyes, it's history, innit? And this is all a learning curve, because when you all started, I'm kind of, I was one of those people. I'll go to, like, where did I go? Either you go, whatever you go. So one time I popped in Iceland, and there was just a stock of rail of empty. Everybody was this mad. So, you know, in the beginning you're thinking, this is madness. This is not gonna. This is not. People are not really that serious. But then reality kicked in real quick. But I'm glad to say that things are coming back slowly in the supermarket. That panic buying's calmed down, and whether some of you might agree with me, some of you might not, we'll never be the same.
Yeah.
In a sense of people, even with this coronavirus go,
yeah.
people are still going to be like,
Because
it's messed up their mind.
yeah, mentally.
But for me, it's not going to
messed
mess
up.
me up, because at the end of the day, like,
Appreciate.
God has kept our family and friends safe, and
Yeah.
it's a learning curve, isn't it? And when we sit down, 2020, people might be like, oh, scrap it, you know, leave it, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
And the thing is, to be fair, with all this happening, I've actually learned that I don't need to panic. If this is happening, I don't need to panic. Because to be fair, like I said, I had to stop doing my wholesales shopping.
Yeah.
Now I'm just doing bits and bobs, and I'm still surviving. Whereas people are panicking and buying all this and this and that. But that's what I'm saying. People just need to keep calm. And I'm gonna say this 100% true. The world is beautiful, but there's so many stupid people in this world that makes it just hard for no reason. Like
Most
no
definitely.
particular reason. I'm saying it. Some of you are stupid.
Yeah, they make it difficult.
It's just like you don't need to do that. Just support
Like,
each
tell me what
other.
happened
Show
to you
some
when
love.
someone sees you. Most people just don't want to walk next to you, or sometimes.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Because
like-
what? Because I look like Chinese Oriental basically. So
They just
yeah, it's
assume.
just like. But I look at them and okay, yeah, you can think who you want and you can judge who you want, because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna affect me. But it's so many people who are not like the way I am. They
Yeah.
might be sensitive and they take it like
To heart.
to heart. So it's just like people just need to calm
Relax.
down, because you know what, it is affecting people mentally, and you don't know what people are going through.
And for you to do that,
And for you to do that, to make it work, their situation worse, it's not a nice thing.
No.
So how would you like it if someone did that to you?
Because we're always, it's funny because, you know, people used to look after celebrities and stuff like that, yeah. But now we are in the same boat. No one's going on holiday. I mean, I can't lie to you. This year we would already have travelled 2-3 times, yeah. But
definitely.
we've learned to accept it's a new norm. Whether you like it or not, save your money. Next year you go on that holiday, yeah. It's just, this is taught everybody in the whole world to be humble, yeah.
Yeah.
Humble yourself and know you, regardless how much money you have. You can have billions, gazillion, whatever. Guess what? You're stuck too, because you can't get on that plane.
Exactly.
You can't do what you used to do and be like, yeah, today I'm here and there. Like, come on now. It's just, and then those who were like, didn't probably know their sisters and brothers properly. You've had no choice to spend time, get to know people. Those in relationship as well. But you know what the funny memes I've seen when people go, imagine being stuck with a girl who can't cook. Mate, that she probably learned to cook by now.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you should learn how to cook. You can't be expecting a girl to cook.
No, but I'm just saying in general, when people are saying like, oh, true, you can't just
Yeah, it's just like
a girl.
It's just like a girl when the girl asks the guy, "Oh, do you know how to drive?" Excuse me, do you know how to drive? Don't ask a guy if he knows how to drive.
That's another
Do you
thing.
know how to drive?
Yeah.
That's the same as a guy. Guys and girls, some of the girls, they do the same thing to each other. It's just like, don't expect. It's like treat people the way you want to be treated.
Or don't offer what you don't even have, or you can't put on a plate. It's simple.
Exactly.
Like, it's either you on your way of doing that something, but like, don't expect someone just because you say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go with someone who has it, because guess what, when they're gone, they're taking their stuff with them.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
they're taking whatever.
Exactly.
And that moment when you just thought, you know, but all we're trying to say is this is taught everyone to be humble, be appreciative, and be grateful.
Yeah.
And
live
don't
life.
be so negative. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't lie, I've learned to cook new dishes. Because it's just like, right, so what do we do? There's only so much Netflix you can watch. There's only so much programs you can watch. There's only so much outside you can keep going. And it's kind of learn people to learn new...
Netflix rehab.
You know what I'm saying? Like, learn to... And appreciate your own space, your own mind.
Yeah.
So just don't be so pessimistic and thinking, oh my God, Corona this has screwed up this. Just listen, those people are supposed to get married. Those people are supposed to have... They had babies
and
on their
now
own.
people's- yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things as people that have changed their life forever, meaning they could never have it back, and each year they're gonna remember that. And here you are, still alive, still got your family, and still living, and you're moaning about this little thing like, oh, I didn't go on holiday this year. I usually go on 5 or 2.
And the thing is, on top of that, with all this happening, you should have lived your life before anyways. Why are you this happening and now you're gonna want to live your life? Come on guys, I just live your life to the fullest. You've been put into the world on purpose to do something. Find your way and live life and be you and be humble and share the love in it.
People. My God, like, I can't lie to you. Be nice to some people. When I say nice, like, smile, and don't be like, oh, because of this corona, I can't say next year, I can't do that. But
no, or when they see me, they're like, okay.
This thing has made some people a bit delusional. They need to relax, because it's only going to make someone snap, and they're not going to like it, because you're going to like, you're the only one who's suffering. You need to relax yourself, because we're all in the same boat. We're all suffering, and we're all going through it.
Everywhere around the world is suffering.
So attacking one another ain't going to help no one. It's just going to make someone go irate and be like, what are you doing? So,
but the thing is, last time someone said that to me as well, does that make you feel better? Like,
mad.
Does that make you feel better?
But another thing, if you're gonna wear gloves, the gloves that you're touching, the bath, everything, and then use your phone, please, can you let me know the logic? You're wearing gloves to keep the bacteria away, The bacteria, you're then gonna take your phone, you're then using your phone, and what are you gonna do with it? Put it on your face, huh?
And what's the point of wearing the gloves then?
Mate, take off the glove, use your phone, and do whatever. But just don't, you're making yourself look like an idiot, and then you're there giving me the looks. Because I don't have gloves. Mate, there's a sanitizer and I wash my hands, like they've been saying.
What about the ones that wear a mask and they take it down to eat?
I just don't get it. Why you make, for those that, like, mate, you've got more germs than me. I've got my hands, because I'm gonna go and clean the gloves. The germs and bacteria are more like, they stay more on them gloves than my actual hands.
Yeah.
So you thinking, oh, you don't have you don't have gloves. Mate, do a bit of research or PPE and how to use it, rather than you using something and you think you're doing good and you're actually doing more harm to yourself.
And on top of that, like, you touch those your phone with your glove. Do you even sanitize your phone afterwards? No, you don't. You put it in your face. It's all in your face.
And how long have you had that glove for? You probably ain't even changed it. You probably had it for a week. So then you take it to your house and then.
It's true. Like, how do you?
And that mask, are you washing it, or have you been wearing for 2 weeks straight?
No, but those masks, you're supposed to be disposable ones.
No, but I'm just saying, no, some people probably think you've got that 1-2 mask, you're not washing it. Yeah, you're really doing great for yourself. Anyway, guys,
this is our social distancing, so
2 meters. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like
and subscribe
and share. Down below.
Yeah, and guys, stay safe.
And tell us what you've been up to, alright?
Yeah.
Love you loads, guys, and we are shining out. Love you.
You know what it is? It's